Morning. So, slept pretty well. Slept very well, actually. Even got up a little bit earlier today. I'm not really, I'd say I need about a good hour and 15 minutes. Actually, seems more like an hour and a half. But a big chunk of that is going to the bathroom in the morning. It also depends, like if I have to hang a bear bag, I gotta get that down and wrap it up. So there's little things that change, but I think generally, I've gotten ready in an hour. It all depends. So I got up around 5:30. And it's about 6:50. And I'm heading down the 0.2 at least trail from the shelter or up the trail. That shelter, the water wasn't very good. It was scoopable. So when people say scoopable, really there's a pool of water there. And, there's some little leaves and floaties and stuff on top, but, you could still, at least from there, you could still get clear water, at which point you filter or treat or boil. I filter the water I'm going to drink or anything that goes into something cold. And then any water that I would cook with, I just boil that for a minute. Seems to have worked out so far. My fuel's getting really low. I don't know if I have enough to cook food tonight. So if not, I could just start a little fire or something. Cook that way. But I would like to avoid getting carbon on my pot. So my mood today is pretty good. In about 7 or 8 miles, I'm gonna pass a deli that has some resupply. Now I'm a little confused because people are saying there's resupply there. There's another place at the next road that says it has resupply, but they don't open until June 2nd. But some people in the comments have said this has some resupply, which I don't need a lot, just a little bit to get me to the next town. So today's goal is Killington, but it's 19 point something, and I'm adding 2 miles of road walking, a mile to the deli and a mile back. So we'll see how I feel. I don't feel the need to push it today necessarily. Not that, 22 miles is pushing it. But I'm not stressing it. We'll see how I feel. If I get to 14 and some change and decide I want to stop, that's fine. Because that only adds, and then it's like a 17 to Killington, which still isn't bad. So, Oh, this thing. I personally think it looks ridiculous. But there's a purpose for it. I don't like to ball it up like a headband, because I like it touching my whole head to absorb the sweat, which is 90% of the reason I wear this thing, to absorb the sweat. I keep it kind of down low, close to my eyebrows, and it sops up sweat before it starts running down my face because I sweat a lot. The other thing too is right now with these bugs, they dive bomb your ears, constantly. And it's not like they crawl in there or anything. It's nothing I'm worried about. It's just annoying to have bugs like fly into your ear and like crawl around for a second, then jump off. So I've been having them cover my ears, which I wasn't going to wear it for a while. And then I found a bug. Whoa. This isn't a crazy section, so it's not like I'm walking and talking. It's just sometimes you don't see that thing sticking out of the ground. Anyway, for those who are wondering, yes, that happens a lot, all the time. We had a conversation about the weird ways in which sticks will get caught between the heel of one foot and the toe of the one behind, and it happens regularly. It's so odd, the ways you could trip out here. Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't going to wear this morning, and I had bugs flying in my ear pretty early, so I like to walk around without it on my head. It feels good, but again, function over form. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that kind of stuff. I hope. So I do this thing every morning, and part of it is if you've ever heard of the loving kindness meditation, part of it is that. And so in that vein, I will say this morning to all the people who are watching this, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be free from suffering. All right. It looked really refreshing. Oh man, I kind of wanted to go down there. A guy that I met last night named Relax, I think, was down there taking a dip. Oh gosh, I still kind of want to turn around and go back down there. But I'm going to go to the deli. That's where I'm going to spend my time today. I did take that really nice dip yesterday. So, yeah. Woof. That looked good. Beautiful spot. It was Clarendon Gorge. It's stuck in my mind. It's like passing a beautiful woman. I'm thinking about her all day. Oh man, that gorge is gonna haunt my dreams. This is a pretty steep section. And I don't know, it's a combination of it's hot and humid. I stopped off and ate a bunch of food at the deli off of 103, but this hike up from 103 is slow going. It is no joke. But I've already decided, my shoes aren't going to be here till Friday. So I have all the time in the world. So this Governor Clement shelter, I think, It looks like it has a big stream out front of it. It's only about 7 miles away, so that'll be a nice early day. I could chill out and maybe play in the water a little bit. All right. This sign is off by 1.3 miles, but it's still nice. Still nice. Well, changed my mind, and I'm going to go ahead and keep going to Killington. It's about a little bit more than 4 miles. But in that 4 miles, we have about 2,000 feet of elevation. So I could stay here, and then it's just 13 miles to Killington, the town, tomorrow. So tonight is Killington, the mountain, the shelter. And then tomorrow, that would leave 9 miles to Killington, and I can't leave till Friday, so I'll have some good rest there. I'm thinking it might be nice to go up to the mountain to the peak of Killington tonight. I think it's only 0.2 or whatever it is. I can get there, drop my bag. I'll probably be there sometime around 6:15 if I keep a good pace, which gives me plenty of time to like set up my hammock and eat and, chill out. Hopefully I can cook one more time with my, you like how when I emphasize things, the camera shakes. Hopefully I can get one more boil out of my fuel can. And and then I got a ton of snacks for tonight and tomorrow for the walk, so I'm good. Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of music today. Today's been pretty rough, and I don't know why. The trail's not bad. I think I need some electrolytes. So I'm definitely going to get some electrolytes when I get there. I've been drinking a lot of water. I sweat a lot today. So that is a concern. Sorry about that, son. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's been a bit of a grind today, but I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood, and I've been listening to music to just kind of keep that grind to a minimum. Again, it's only 19.2 miles today, even including the 2-mile side trip. It's still a pretty light day. I've been able to stop a couple times, so it's not a terrible day. It's not grindy, although we'll see how I feel over the next 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm at camp. I've had dinner. I might eat a little bit more. The sun is beautiful. It's a very steep trail. And I know that doesn't come across in these videos, but this is very steep. But I'm not doing it with my backpack on. I'm going up to the top of Killington to check it out. And I think I should get there before sunset. So. So I think this is as good a place of any to do a good night video. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up here. I kind of want to stay till the stars come out, which would be a while. I think we might be able to see stars from the shelter too. Hopefully this wind isn't messing it up. If it is, I'll just re-record it when I get back down. Steep climb, fun climb. Fun without a backpack on. Today was a good day. Today was a hard day. 19.2 miles, I believe. Tomorrow is like 9.6. So overall, I'm really happy I did it. Plus, I was thinking I need to be prepared for the whites. So, shying away from a day with big elevation probably isn't the best idea. I want my body to be a little prepared for that, or better prepared, or as prepared as it can be. So yeah, my mood is really good. It was really hot today. I drank a lot of water, and listened to a lot of music because there was some grind today. The total elevation today, not including this last couple hundred feet, was ascent was 5,720, about. Past 1,700 today, less than 500 miles to Katahdin. So this right here is the most epic thing I've seen since probably Tennessee. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been this high and seen something this amazing. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I think, I don't want to be rude to the center section of the Appalachian Trail, but that's the Virginia Blues, that's the grind, that's, you know, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. New Jersey was beautiful, but it's this is going to sound messed up, but it's not enough to keep you going. It's beautiful, but it's not 2,198.4 beautiful. New York too. You know, that whole middle section. But I think it's like faith. You know, well, maybe not faith, maybe more like hope. You know, like when I got clean, I couldn't imagine more than, you know, I think the longest I'd ever not used for was like 2 weeks. And maybe I was using something in that time period. I don't know. But you know, I got my chair, and you know, people told me to just do what they're doing, and it'll happen. And I saw people talking about getting jobs, and you know, going back to school, and you know, getting houses and stuff like that. And you know, yeah, I did what I was told, and I had hope that I could be like those people. And so here I am, you know, following the footsteps of all these people that went through that middle section, that went through those blues, that went through all those hard times. And I'm close, and I'm back at something that, I mean, there's already a lot of reward on the inside just for what I've done so far and the things I've learned about myself, which I wasn't expecting to. Everybody's like, well, why are you doing this? You trying to find yourself? I was like, I already know who I am. Like, this is just something I've always wanted to do. This is a bucket list thing. And then here I am learning about myself, and, you know, applying principles in my life, and asking for shortcomings to be removed, and all these wonderful things, but on a new level. Yeah, I know that might not make sense to a lot of people out there, and I'm sorry if I'm speaking in some sort of code. I'm not speaking in code, but you know, some people might understand more than others. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm really happy to be here now, and I'm happy I didn't quit. I know there's a lot more hard stuff coming, some really hard stuff. I know that I've been very fortunate with weather, extremely fortunate with weather. I've had amazing weather, and I mean, I'd be really surprised if that lasts. So I know hard days are coming. I know they are. Just the terrain itself. But this definitely gives me a shot of hope, a shot of something I need. Anyway, I think that's it for me today. Good night.